up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down. I'ma turn it up and then I'm gonna take it down.
You are listening to Wizayne's podcast on the Three Bozos Network. Yo, let's go.
Welcome to another episode of Wizayne's podcast. I am your host, Wizayne the Pizain. As always, don't forget to follow, subscribe, download our podcast wherever you listen to your podcasts. Hit that subscribe button like you're hitting a grand slam, bases loaded, 2 outs in the bottom of the ninth on YouTube and social media, X, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Give us a like, give us a follow, give us a comment. Well, now that we got that out of the way, it's been quite some time since our last interaction. You know how things go. Life gets in the way. Very, very tired. That seems to be a running gag on this thing, how tired I am. But I've fought through my weariness to grace you all with my silky smooth voice again before the new year. Hopefully I'll get another one in before the new year, but if not, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas. Fuck that happy holiday shit. We don't say that around here. Oh, what has been going on? Let's see. Me and the wife got to go out again on Friday night and had the babysitter watch little G Money. He wasn't too happy this time. The babysitter had to snatch him away. Just said, go. He has a lot of separation anxiety. But we had a lot of fun. We got our normal sushi. And we went to some places on the water, had a few more drinks. There's one of the places had a live music. That was pretty fun. And yippee-yo, there you go. I'm actually having a social life again. We won tickets to I don't know. We're gonna go to the zoo tomorrow. Yeah, there's like a big old Christmas light show there, so that'll be fun. Take old G Money, have a good old time. Go see the giraffes. That's his favorite. You know, and have a couple. They have cocktails there too. Have a couple cocktails. You know. Never know. I notice a lot of people have a lot more Christmas spirit this year as we take our after dinner walk around the neighborhood to, you know, be a little more active. Like I said, I let myself go just a little bit, just a tiny little bit, trying to get that back under control. And noticing that of the neighbors, they got all sorts of new decorations up. Everybody has those inflatable snowmen and Santa Clauses. And I noticed a lot of people use a little projector thing. It looks like little snowflakes all over your house or lights instead of hanging lights. Pretty smart, and really, you just gotta plug one thing in, point it at your garage, and yippee-yo, there you go. You're festive as fuck. My neighbor has this giant, like, fake reindeer. Like, the thing's fucking huge. It's like the size of a horse. And that thing's pretty cool. And, yeah, it's, 'tis the season. So, I think we already got all our Christmas shopping done. Ready to go for Christmas, seeing all the families. That's going to be a fun time. Get up early, go see my family. There's about 40 minutes south. Then leave there, come home for a couple hours, and then go to her family, which is about 40 minutes north. So spend the whole day on the road. Yippee! That's what everybody likes for their Christmas, but it's okay. Get to see family and friends and all that good stuff. Oh, other than that, real busy at work, end of year stuff, a lot of audits. I gotta do like audits for our insurance. Got general liability and workers' comp. That's fun, pulling up documents that are a year old and running reports. You know, really interesting shit. And yeah, all our customers are really ornery because it's like they're doing their end of year. So all the stuff they've been putting off, oh, we need it now, we need it now. So that's fun dealing with all them. But hey, whatever, it's work. Could have a worse job. Well, I think that's about it for me. So let's get on to better things. A lot of happenings have been happening lately. There was, I think the big story is that United Healthcare CEO got shot, assassinated, and they found a guy. His name's Luigi something. Hold on, let me pull him up real quick. All you have to really do is type in Luigi, and the first thing that pops up, Luigi Mangione. I don't know. I'm not Italian. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, so old Luigi, he laid in wait, waiting for this CEO to walk by, and pops up behind him and shoots him. I think in the calf. That's what it looked like. Might have been in the back. I don't know. He he got a jam in his gun. He has a silencer on it too, and he clears that and shoots him again and puts him down. And then I don't know if you guys have seen the photos. There's a series of things going on here. Let's walk through all of it. So before the shooting, he was spotted in a Starbucks buying a bottled water, and mouth, face covered, but you could see from the nose up to the forehead. And then you see that same person shoot the CEO. And then you see these photos coming by later of old Luigi, and he's like smiling at a hostel, flirting with the girl there. And you see him in the back of a cab with a mask on. And then they arrest the kid. Now, here's where things get a little bit dicey. I don't think it's Luigi. I really don't. I'll tell you why. There's a few different reasons. First off, if you look at the guy in the Starbucks before he goes and shoots the CEO, you can see him. It's at a downward angle, and the camera, is a little fuzzy. It's not the best quality, but you can still see the guy has some pretty sharp eyebrows. And then you see the photos later of old Luigi, and he has a unibrow, very bushy eyebrows, unibrow. It is not the same guy. It is not the same guy. You can trim back your eyebrows, sure. You don't grow eyebrows in one day like that. Number two, the photo of Luigi smiling, talking to the hostel worker, flirting with her. That might be a fake photo. I took that photo and I put it into a website that detects AI, and it came up 69% nice. 69% AI photo, not real. So that's number two. Number three, if you look and watch the video, it looks like a professional assassin. It looks like somebody who does this for a living. He shoots him. The gun jams. He doesn't panic. He doesn't he calmly clears the gun. The entire time he's very calm. Walks up. It's like he's done this before, and then puts him down and then calmly walks away. The whole thing was very calm. There was no panic in him at all, which I find hard to believe that a silver spoon, pretty much just fresh out of college student who he just doesn't fit the profile of any of this. It makes no sense for him to do that. He had his life made. He's pretty much a made person, He's a privileged person. Make no sense for him to do any of this. So who is it? Who is the real shooter? If it's not Luigi, I have some insight. I can tell you guys. Through my investigation of this entire incident, deep dives, rabbit holes, go into the darkest corners of the internet, I figured out who the real shooter is. It's a me, Mario! Waha! Yahoo! Okie dokie! I shot that CEO! Ha ha! Yay! Healthcare for all! Okie dokie, bye bye! That's right. Got him with a red shell to the back. Other than the Mario part, though. Yeah, there's definitely some really shady stuff going on with this one. I wouldn't believe what you're told. And again, I've been told I was crazy. Maybe I'm, going down the rabbit hole too much. Maybe my tinfoil hat's getting a little too pointy. I don't know, man. I'm starting to do my whole kind of trust my instincts on a lot of this stuff lately. And usually when I trust my instincts, I've been right about a lot of stuff. A lot of controversial stuff. We won't get into all of that. But this one, my instincts are telling me something's fishy here. And it's not what we're being told. I think this kid's going to be used as a patsy. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets Epsteined, in the next week or two. You heard it here first. If he gets Lee Harvey Oswalded by, what was that guy's name? I forgot his last name. Jack Ruby. If he gets, Lee Harvey Oswald by Jack Ruby, Jack Ruby style, like that. Or if he gets Epsteined, you heard it here first. The patsy, and they need to get rid of him. What for? I don't know. There's some things I heard about that CEO. He had some insider trading stuff he was going to go down for, and maybe take some powerful people down with him. He's a CEO of the healthcare industry. There's a lot of people that want to get rid of him. So who knows? Even his wife said that. So who knows? That is I don't know. That's a weird one, isn't it? So moving on from that, I guess the other big news going on right now is these crazy drones that have been flying over New Jersey and Pennsylvania. And it's like nobody knows. They're huge airplane-sized drones. And it's kind of ridiculous that if this is from another country, if this is from, I think Iran tried to take credit for it. No. That's right. One of our congressmen said it was Iran, probably trying to pick a war with Iran. I doubt it's Iran. Or if it's China or Korea, North Korea, that's just incompetence at such a level that they can let that happen. But it could be UFOs. That's right. There's been rumors that the new year, this year, is when they will reveal themselves to us. Talking about extraterrestrials. And if this is the start of that, buckle up, buckaroo, because we're in for a wild ride. Yeah. Well, at this point, I don't even know. I question reality at a pretty, high tick these days. I don't know what's real, what's not. Are we on a globe? Are we in a flat Earth? Are we in a hollow Earth where all the real people are living in by the core, and the whole crap that they told us about the core of the Earth is bullshit? And apparently the core of the Earth is supposed to be hotter than the sun, but if it's hotter than the sun, why aren't we all burnt up? I don't know. Same thing with extraterrestrials. Are they aliens? Are they from space? Is space real? Or are they interdimensional aliens? Are they from another dimension coming to visit us? Coming to tell us, you're in the Matrix, bitch. Wake up. Take the red pill. I don't know. What I do know is there's some shit flying around in the sky, and we got to figure that shit out. And take care of our business. So that's all I got on that. Let's see. Donald Trump news. He was declared Time Person of the Year. Oh, how times have changed. See what I did there? Because earlier in the year, they were saying, this is her time. And they posted this whole big thing on Kamala Harris. And they did one on Trump too, and it was really derogatory. Well, now he's Person of the Year. Oh, I can tell you one thing I've been excited about. Very much so. Cryptocurrency has been soaring, and that's very good for Wizayne the Pizain. So I gotta hold out until April. We'll see where it's at in April. That's when I get my long-term capital gains taxes kick in. That way I don't have to pay 40%. I can pay 20% for my capital gains, and there you go. Yeah, wait a year on that shit. And my biggest position in crypto is not at a year yet. So we shall see. Stock market's doing well. Wizayne the Pizain's doing good with his investments, but we'll see if it continues, if it stays. Something like a COVID part 2 could really kill all that shit. We don't need any of that going on. So, anywho, I tell you what. That's enough of that. We're going to move on to 1440 news feed. 1440 news feed. Pew, pew, pew. You know what that means? On to the news. Albertsons sues Kroger. Grocery chain Albertsons has abandoned a proposed $25 billion merger with Kroger and is now suing its rival for alleged breach of contract. The termination ends a 2-year effort to combine the competitors into the largest supermarket in U.S. history, which would have controlled roughly 13% of the grocery market. Albertsons seeks a $600 million termination fee and additional damages for legal expenses as well as lost shareholder value. Albertsons alleges Kroger failed to make sufficient efforts to secure regulatory approval for merger, including refusing to divest enough assets and ignoring regulators' feedback. Kroger denied the claims, and blah, blah, blah. I tell you what, we don't have too many of either of these around here. I see Kroger a little bit, and Albertsons have all died away. They're all gone. That used to be the store to go to, Albertsons. That and Cash and Carry back in the day. But now it's Publix. Publix is everywhere. And it used to be Winn-Dixie, but Winn-Dixie got bought out by Aldi. So it's Aldi and Publix. That's all we got. So I just go to Publix now. You guys don't know. If you're not from Florida, fucking pub subs, man. Fucking pub subs. So, anywho, but yeah, it's probably more like a northeastern thing or a rest of the country thing. Franklin Fire burns Malibu. The Franklin Fire in Malibu, California has burned roughly 4,000 acres of land and is 7% contained as of this writing. It has destroyed and damaged over 15 structures and placed roughly 20,000 people under evacuation orders, including celebrities Cher and Dick Van Dyke. Oh, no, not Cher. Do you believe in life after Franklin Fire? I don't really like Cher too much. Fuck her. Nearly 60,000 people have lost electricity. Oh, no. That sucks. You know what else sucks? Going through like fucking 4 hurricanes and losing electricity for all that time. Millions of people losing electricity. Fuck you and your fire. The fire erupted late Monday evening as a brush fire north of Pepperdine University. The cause is still under investigation. Unusually dry mountains and grass have fueled recent wildfires in Southern California. That place is always burning down. Like, it is literally like Sodom and Gomorrah over there. It is. It's pretty much like hell on earth. You got, people shitting in streets, homeless population out of control. California. Fuck 'em. FIFA Cup location. 6 countries across the 3 continents will host the 2030 FIFA Men's World Cup, while Saudi Arabia is set to be the tournament's lone host in 2034. Majority of 200 regional soccer federations approved, blah, blah, blah. Where are the countries? Okay, the opening matches in 2030, that's the centenary of the event, will be played in Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay, the site of the first World Cup, before moving play to Spain, Portugal, and Morocco. It will be the first time a North African country will host a World Cup match. It will be the first such. So they're going like all over the fucking place. That's crazy. Anyway, that's the World Cup in 2030. Got 6 years. The 2025 Academy Award ceremony will be live streamed on Hulu alongside ABC. Who did I see? Is it Conan O'Brien's going to be hosting that? Or wait, no, that's going to be this year. I think he's going to be. No, okay, no, 2025. I'm pretty sure he's hosting it. Old Conan. I always liked Conan. Sundance Film Festival announces its lineup of blah, blah, blah. Michael Cole, actor known for a starting role in the Mod Squad, dies at 84. And then 6-time Super Bowl champion coach Bill Belichick, who stepped down as coach of the New England Patriots in 2023 after 24 seasons, hired as next head coach at the University of North Carolina. I always like North Carolina. Too bad I have to hate him now, because Bill Belichick is a fraud. Everybody says he's the greatest coach of all time. He rode the coattails of one Tom Brady. Tom Brady won a Super Bowl with another team. What did Bill Belichick do? He rode the coattails of one quarterback his entire career. So, lucky for him, it was a really good one. He hadn't done shit before and didn't do shit after. So, I hope he fails miserably in his college endeavors. The James Webb Space Telescope detected and estimates the mass of a galaxy that existed just 600 million years after the Big Bang. This is all fake news, because we all know that there is no space and we live on a flat Earth, and that's the firmament up there. We know this already. Okay, see you later. Research discovers a new type of magnetism, altermagnetism, phenomenon may lead to faster and more efficient digital memory devices. Yay! Engineers develop microscopic robots for delivering drugs to specific locations inside the body. We got nanomachines, guys. Fucking Metal Gear. Nanomachine. Metal Gear. Fucking yeah, demonstrates project successfully treated bladder tumors in mice. That's cool. Blah, blah, blah. Sticks. We got, yeah. Stocks. You guys don't need to know about stock. You just listen to me when I talk about my stocks. You don't need to know about like the actual stocks going on. It's boring. FBI Director Christopher Wray to resign before President-elect Donald Trump takes office next month. Good call, Christopher Wray. The announcement by Wray, who Trump appointed in 2017, comes after Trump named Kash Patel as his intended FBI director. Kash Patel is a loose cannon. That guy is, I like him. I do. He's going to really shake some stuff up there in the FBI. You're going to see a lot of stuff come to light. That's my prediction, at least. House of Representatives passed an $895 billion defense bill for 2025 fiscal year, a 1% increase from 2024. The bill, which the Senate is expected to approve next week, would give 14.5% raise to junior enlisted service members. So almost $1 trillion defense bill for the year, for 1 year. I mean, at least it's going to that, but what else is in that? What else am I not seeing that's in this bill? I bet a lot of wasteful spending, if I had to guess. But it is what it is. I'll leave it up to Doge to figure that out. Federal judge rejects satirical site The Onion's $1.8 billion bid to purchase Alex Jones' InfoWars site as a part of bankruptcy auction proceedings, citing problems with the auction process. Sale now turns to trustee to manage. Well, I don't know why. I know Alex Jones has been trying to hold on to the whole InfoWars thing. It's his name. Like, he could literally just go do things as Alex Jones. The Alex Jones Show. There you go. And he's still going to have all the crazy tinfoil hat people that used to watch him. Same ones are going to watch him on that. Humans at the speed of light. Science fiction often assumes the ability of humans to travel at the speed of light. What can models and simulations... Bleh. All right, that one snuck me in. I thought it was going to tell me something. Instead, it just wants me to click on their stupid article. No. Okay, we got some clicky bait stuff. How about the top trending Google searches of 2024? Go through these real quick. Olympics, U.S. election, it's lame. O.J. Simpson, Shannon Doherty, Donald Trump. It doesn't go into any detail. That's stupid. You guys know that. If you pay attention to the whole year, you already know these things. Let's see here. I think that's about all we have. So, you know what that means? It's time for a day in history. U.S. founding father John Jay, born in 1745. Sounds like a rapper. First transatlantic radio signal sent by Guglielmo Marconi in 1901. Looked like macaroni. I love me some macaroni. Who doesn't? Frank Sinatra, born in 1915. Old blue eyes. Frank Sinatra. I like to listen to me some Frank Sinatra. I did it my way. Singer Dionne Warwick, born in 1940. Supreme Court decision in Bush vs. Gore certifies George W. Bush as president in 2000. And we got a quote from Dionne Warwick. My self-imposed mandate is to be the voice for the voiceless. Well, my self-imposed mandate is to be the voice for you people. Tell you about my daily struggles and victories and go over the news a bit. Sometimes we might touch on some sports. Not today, though. Not feeling in the sports mood. Or whatever. And that voice is for you who is voiceless, at least to me. Because I can't hear what you're saying, but you can hear my voice in your ears. So, don't forget to follow, subscribe, and download the podcast wherever you listen to the podcasts. And don't forget to also hit that subscribe button like you would hit the bumper of the person in front of you after a bit of road rage. Jump out of your vehicle, get in their face, and then, well, I don't know. I don't know what you would do. You know what I would do? Probably never even jump out of my car to begin with. I'm a pretty level-headed guy. On YouTube and social media, X, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Well, that does it for today. It's a short one, only about 30 minutes, but hey, you know, at least we're doing this thing. And that's all that matters. And we will continue to do this, whether it's 30 minutes, an hour, or 2 hours. We'll drive on. So until next time, yippee-yo, let's go. See ya.